be up. Should be up. I guess I can put some background music as well. For now, let us put this up. I need to think of what songs to play. Okay, don't think you guys can see that chat anyways. Alright, of course this dies on me. Let me see if I'm live. I have no clue. I cannot see shit. Am I live? Should be live. Is that me? Hold up. Oh, okay, so I can see it over here, but not on my thingy. Let me just put some notifications and stuff and music. The big thing is music. Ow, my ear. Ow, ow. I need to figure out what to do in game. Well, other than the basics, like doing weeklies. Fuck you. Why is it taking a fuck? Why is it taking a while for me to actually do crap? Let's see. I don't like spoilers. I don't like induction either. Yeah, induction. Oh, wait. When is Fubuki doing that? Is that tonight? That is tonight. Okay, that is something I can look forward to. I'm trying to figure out what music to play. But yeah, I am just doing stuff right now. I guess I do need to give a heads up to those who might want to see me. Where's my link for this damn thing? I know I'm streaming, but I cannot get it off of my fucking computer. Joyce! It's been a while since I fucking streamed. I don't even know if it's good. Oh, look. Hey there. There's me. Let me just get this over there. And where's my Discord? Nope, nope. Move that over. Wait, who's streaming? What the hell? What are you guys doing? Oh, Hades. Yeah, I'm not sure how loud the music is, but I think I might need to make it too loud. I don't know if I can do that. Or am I talking to myself? Oh fuck, where's my mic? I killed my mic. I forgot how to do this. How do I add this motherfucker? Huh. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, that's with these motherfuckers. Oh, I accept. Why can't I do anything? Well, should be that. Am I talking now? I should be, hopefully. Took me a while to figure this damn thing out. Alright, there's also that I had to fix. Hold up. Audio for the music is a bit loud. But yeah, how is everyone while I had issues trying to do some basic shit? Let me just have a pop-up chat instead. Actually, no, I do have a... Oh, hey there. Wait, did you stop me? You stopped me, didn't you? You were over there in B13 earlier. Oh god. Oh, there's so much things I left behind. Or I didn't even do as much things when I left fucking PSO2 sniped. Oh man, so yeah, this is an issue for me because this inventory is full and I was gonna try some new things. Is it tab that? Alright, let me fix that. Alright. That should be good, hopefully. I might need to toy around with the... Okay, so, quick question for you guys. You want me to show some spoilers, or are you okay with just chilling and chatting and stuff? Because I was tempted to try out the new stuff and do a first-time reaction to the, new mode that we got over here in the Japanese PSO2. Okay, now I can barely hear the fucking music. Yeah, spoilers. Okay, so you're okay with spoilers, but I just want to make sure if I go with it, like everyone else is okay with it. You don't care? Gotcha. Alright, so this is gonna be a first time toying around with this new mode. They added I need to still fix my inventory, hold up. Shit. All my storage space is full. I really need to organize this, but I didn't do much during the fix week over here. And now everything is full. Like, almost all of these storages are full. Including this character storage, which sucks, because, yeah, there's too much stuff in here. What do I have in my character storage? Okay, no, I kept that on purpose. What else? Oh god. Finally get to see you action. I'm gonna be honest, like, since I didn't play the game as much within a month, I'm actually rusty. I'm going in there with like, I don't know. I'm just gonna be rusty. I'm gonna be shit. Just a FYI. I'm gonna be using my Braver Hunter though, but yeah, I'm gonna be shit. Our weapons, let's see. So, out of all these, the one I would want to keep would be this for that Ripper, but at the same time, I may not be going for an 8 slot. So I'm just gonna trade this in for X cubes. 7 slot don't need. Do I need that glare? Nah, not really. Yeah, no. Metro I might want to keep. And then this. I don't need this 6 slot. I'm okay with this 8. What do you have? Actually, in all honesty, I don't need you either, so I'll get rid of you. Alright, I'm close out of the video cam for now. I need to actually fix my glasses because I can't see shit in terms of the chat. The chat is like on my other monitor, but I really can't like see from this distance. Okay, so I'm back, and I have my glasses. Now, it might be a bit fuzzy as well when I do combat, just because I don't know if it's gonna look nice. Alright, so, King says, finally get to see you in action. Once again, I'm gonna be shit. And then some of you guys said spoilers, give spoilers, don't care. Alright, so we'll go on with the spoiler stuff. I should be fine with maybe 10 space. Oh wait, I have 15 stars. Shit. Actually, some of these 15 stars I want to keep. This one I don't mind destroying. There's so many fucking S-class abilities that I have. Noble. When did I get this Noble Bolt? I don't remember this. I'm too old. I'm too old for this. I'm too old, guys. I need to retire. Alright. So let me desynth this, and then we'll get started with the new quest. I'm interested because a good chunk of people have been releasing videos on it, and it's pretty much a solo quest, and you fight against the endgame boss. Yeah, hey there, Steffi. How you doing? Hopefully I pronounced your name right. Oh yeah, I have fixed this thing. This is the only thing I toyed around with during the affix week over here for Japanese PS2. The only thing I did was get this to an 8 slot, that's it. I am going to be toying around with Luster later too. I was supposed to release a video on it, but I accidentally deleted it. Which is, oops. And then Droid says, I don't know how I feel about the new solo quest. I don't know. You guys will see my first time reaction, and then I'll make a video later discussing about it. But the thing is now, Japanese PS2 hit the wall, and a lot of people aren't playing as much. Like, if I show you guys what the block looks like right now, this is how Ship 2 is over here in the Japanese PS2. It's dead. Now, obviously, there's also the fact that, you know, people are playing this, they're playing on the Japanese time zone. Most of the time when they're playing, it's when I'm waking up, so it's like 6 a.m., 10 a.m. in the morning. But yeah, right now, this is what Ship 2 looks like. It's fucking dead. Kind of bad, but, I mean, it was bound to happen. It's always been like that for Japanese PS2, especially when it comes to how long we wait for new content. Now, for the Japanese PS2, there's gonna be some extra content popping up left and right, but
For endgame stuff, it's like we already hit that, so people are just waiting for NGS. So this is why, like, if anyone wants to play PSO2, I give them a warning, especially if they want to try out the Japanese PSO2, because there's going to be pros and cons to it, and the big con to you joining Japanese PSO2 is going to be dead. Now, once again, there are events and stuff, and you also got to consider when Japanese players are playing the game. Because there's a bit more people playing the game when it's late evening for Japanese PSO2, when people get off of work. What's the new quest? Where is this new quest? Is it... Okay, yeah. So the new quest is this thing. Find a battle the space-time rift. And you have to be level 90. Now, I also forgot to mention that they did increase the level cap over here, but I'm going to do this as a level 95. It's going to be a pain in my butt to actually power level, because I'm too lazy to do that now. And I got like 20 damn characters. And then Droid says I'm more active at night. Alright, so once again, this is a bit of a spoiler for those who are going to join in on this stream, because this is going to reveal some endgame content. I have no clue what I'm getting myself into. But yeah, each time you clear the final boss of the space-time rift by reaching the maximum available death, a new level of death becomes available on your next attempt. The deeper you go, the more powerful the primordial darkness will be. When it appears, additional rewards are given each time you reach your current maximum death. The primordial darkness that appears in this area is extremely powerful and dangerous enemy, because suppressing it requires a great deal of power. Each player has a limit on how often they can clear the quest. Okay, so if you're familiar with the episode 5 content in Masquerade, this is the same thing. It's just that instead of fighting Masquerade, you're fighting as Primordial. And then in this quest, when you are defeated, you will not fail the quest immediately, giving you a chance to use a half doll or escape doll. Note that the quest will be failed if you return to the camp ship. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. I'm not a premium. Fuck. I'm not a premium. Fuck. I'm just gonna use Dimates. I'm not gonna use a booster as much, except 250, because I have no clue what this has to offer. Got 250, it's gonna last for 30. Not gonna pop a try. This I can't really get rid of or pause, but let's just get into it. Oh, you can only do 2. Okay, this is interesting. Alright, so let me just warm up my hands. Drax says, is Primordial harder than Masquerade? He's easy to read, but I cannot vouch this just yet, or I cannot say like if it is hard or easy. Depends on how this battle goes. Once again, spoilers, but if you're okay with that, stick around and watch me, I don't know, I might suffer through this. But I'm okay with fighting against his smaller form. If I had to fight the big guy that's in the background, I'm not gonna like that. Kamito, hopefully I pronounced your name right, says, can you show your unit affixes? Oh, I could definitely do that after this engagement. Like, this form, I could easily beat up. I don't mind fighting against this mode. Granted that I don't do anything dumb, we shall see. I feel like this guy's very sluggish, but I feel like he's gonna get a buff in his movement speed and attack speed, like when I go through the higher depth. Honestly, I need to work on this katana because I actually want to capitalize on these counters that I'm able to time. Oh, you're not getting slammed on the floor? Okay. Actually, I feel like I can cheese this one because I could just tank it. Like, every time he hits me, I can heal myself because of my HP regen. Or lifesteal, excuse me. I'm curious if he can actually block some moves if I spam it too many times. Oh, where are you going? Okay. So he does the same move sets from the emergency quest. Hey there, Martin. How you doing? I'm doing alright. Just been dealing with real life and stuff. Just decided to do a stream today because I have no clue if I'm actually going to do a serious video release. I am going to be releasing a video talking about updates and what's going to happen with my channel. I am going to have a 3,000 video special. It's going to be in reference to all the collabs that PSO2 have in terms of Japanese PSO2. Global's going to get there eventually maybe, but I got a feeling that some of these collabs that happened over in the Japanese PSO2 may not happen in Global. But once again, I'm not 100% sure on that point. Yeah, this form I can easily predict, and I'm just used to him like swinging and stuff and timing it right. But once again, I spammed this guy for a good month, so now if he becomes an Anga where he does nerf certain weapons and elements, I'm gonna be a bit scared about that aspect, and I might want to actually give Luster a shot on screen and just give it my opinions and thoughts, maybe through this stream compared to a video. Or a redo video. And Android says looking forward to it. Actually, is there a time limit? Oh yeah, shit, there is a time limit, okay. Yeah, I'm not hitting a bunch compared to some other people, but then again, I'm playing like one of the old class combinations. Because I'm playing like Braver Hunter, and that's not, you know, the best sort of combination for katana. Some people recommend like Braver Phantom. I think Braver Etoile is a thing just because of the perks for Etoile. But I'm just playing old school like Braver Hunter. Smithy says, I feel like Saddam is easier to fight than Masquerade because it didn't take long for me to get... Okay, hold up, shit. Actually, no, I can easily ignore him. I'll just, like, spam. Easier for... what? Easier... Didn't take long for me to get used to his moves. While Masquerade whooped my butt like 40 minutes before I adapted. 40 times before I adapted. So, I guess I can show Masquerade and give you guys a natural live demonstration about him. Because I'm a bit... I could technically push further, but then again, I wasn't actually serious with like my spammage with Masquerade. And honestly, if Saddam does not do nerfs like how Masquerade does or how Anga does, yeah, you can easily cheese this guy. Like right now, he's not putting me in a position where I'm like, holy shit, I need a heal, holy shit. He's actually like pushing me and challenging me. But then again, it might be a bit different if I go to the further depths, but from what I saw with some of these videos online, they're able to go through this guy in like 2 to 3 goddamn minutes, and they're obviously using a successor class, but those are kind of the big ones that could do a shit ton of damage fast. Obviously, if you want a bit of a challenge, you might want to try to do this with no units, or you'll want to try to use an old class combination to try to go through this, or something that is quite challenging. Like, go Fighter Bouncer, maybe? To give it a shot. I mean, I have a class that is specifically Fighter Bouncer. Obviously, it's not the best combination, especially if you want to emphasize on damage for, what, dual blades? Because you might want to do like Bouncer 12 instead. But yeah, the reason why I have a Fighter Bouncer is so I can capitalize on the limit break and use dual blades with them. Just that the problem with me using dual blades outside of the bouncing class is that I have to get a certain item to, what is it? I had to have an add class to those blades, and that means I have to craft them. And you can't craft all the weapons in game. You can, I think, go up to 13 and that's it. I don't know about 14 and 15 star weapons. Okay, yeah, my damage is lacking. Like, I can tank this guy, but I'm not really doing it. Yeah, I'm not doing it quickly. If I went on something of a successor class, I think I'll be able to breeze through it faster and do a lot more damage. This is kind of sad, like, he's not threatening me as much, but then again, I'm on death run 1, so it might increase, like, the higher you go. Thinking about it, I should have been a bit smart and just use katana combat too, just because I can get another katana combat later. Yeah, I'm fucking lazy and just, like, rusty as fuck. It's been a month. Hey there, Yo, I think. How you doing? And of course, like, my katana combat is gonna, like... Actually, let me go to this and just use up the compound techniques. Stay there. Stay right there, please. Stay right there. No, of course you gotta move. How much HP does this guy have? Creed says, yay. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I really can't read the chat right now while I'm trying to, like, make sure I stay close to him. The thing that I hate with some enemies is if I'm using katana, they would back away and it's like, oh, great. I had to chase after you. Then if they keep on retreating, it's like, oh, great. Now it's cat and mouse. Okay, that notification or the... What's her name? Yeah, that pop-up kind of hints at how much HP it has, but at the same time, it's kind of sad that I'm not doing as much. Can you just die, please? I'm gonna have to do Luster. Like, I might purposely go into this mode now with Luster. Just cause this is taking me a while to just damage him. Jesus, I hate this guy. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, of course, game. Thank you. No, I'm not happy about this. Just a FYI. I'm kind of mad that he avoided my damn thing. There we go. You know what? Why not? I'm just, like, trying to mix this up now. Actually, it's been a while since I even used this damn thing. I have no clue what it does. Actually, no. I know about this, it's just that it's been ages since I actually used this mode. Or, what is it? Dark Foul Blast. I don't remember if I actually maxed out this form. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Actually, no, I think I was off for a bit, but... that's weird. I don't remember Katana Combat having, like, that much... a high cooldown rate? I'm too old for this. What's your favorite main class to play? In all honesty, the successor class are kind of my go-to, especially if I need to do damage and I need to try to speed things up. But in terms of something that I'm skilled in and that I've been using ever since, my gameplay, my time in episode with PSO2 is Braver. Braver is the one class that I will just play every now and then and just still play. Like right now, it's a Braver Hunter combination that I'm using. Sadly, I am not killing this guy. Like, I could literally tank him throughout the entire stage, but in terms of killing him, I'm shitting in it. I'm not doing so well. Oh wait, did he nerf me? I feel like I'm not. Okay, so my damage is still the same? Yes, my damage has been the same, it's just that. I don't know, if this guy does not do the same thing like Masquerade does, that means you can easily cheese through him by spamming certain moves, like how I'm using the same move over and over again. And then it's just that, like, yeah, if someone like me got a bunch of tanky affixes, augments, and I can easily get my lifesteal too, it's like, I'm not in a huge position. I'm not in a bad position. It's like, okay, you smack me for what? Can he actually damage me? I don't know if he's actually damaging me. Okay, so it's like 163, but guess what? Like, by the time he hits me again, I'm already able to get a good chunk of my HP back. Obviously, you don't want to get hit in multiple succession, and this guy isn't that bad to read. Like, you'll figure out his movesets. Masquerade, on the other hand, he's a bit more challenging because there are some things you gotta be careful with, especially with his, I forgot what that stupid status ailment is. The thing where you get, like, the red aura around you. Actually, I can most likely... Okay, yeah, I can't kill him. I can't kill him with Braver Hunter. I'll just, like, stay here. The thing is, there's a special S-class ability that can emphasize on your blocks. But, yeah, like, the problem with me using my Braver Hunter is that I can't kill this guy in time. I don't know how much HP this guy has in total. It looks like he's really tanky. Or he's just chunky. Chunky in HP. Harmless Kitty says 1 minute. Yeah, I couldn't kill him. So, whoever asks what my fixes are, I'll show you guys on screen. With my katana that I'm using, it is the endgame weapon currently over in the Japanese PSO2. I got, 8 slot. It has 5 S-class abilities. There's Red Petal Flash, Vampiric Strike, Rainbow's Intent, Nature's Melody 2, Antithesis, Cultivation, Guardian Soul, Absolute Glare, and Ether Factor. I am very tempted to get rid of or just move this S5 and put something else on it. If I'm going to leave this as a katana, I will want to try to get the SAF S-class ability for this, because it does capitalize on those counters when I'm actually returning and stuff. Like, this boost countered power. A successful Braver counter increased gauge damage is boosted by 2% katana only. So, I might want to get this instead of that Antithesis Cultivation. The other thing is, with my units, they are... 2 of them... Alright, so here are my units. One of them is going to be Guardian Armor with Guardian Soul, Absolute Glare, Ether Factor, Mark Angra, and a Crack 5. This gives plus 220 in all of the attacks, so SRT, shoot, melee shoot technique. SRT defense is plus 190, Dex is 180, HP is 160, PP is plus 18. This is my arm unit. This is more of my old unit piece I made way back then in episode 5, but I'm still using it. I just moved these abilities around. It has S attack up. Now I do have an S attack up too. I just need to swap it in. But there's an S attack up S7, attack boost, Astro Soul, Ether Factor, Doom Break 2, Mana Reverie, and a Crack 5. This gives plus 220 attack SRT, plus 115 SRT defense, Dex is 105, HP is 115, and PP is plus 23. In terms of my leg piece, it's gonna have Skydance Boon, S8, Guardian Soul, Absolute Glare, Mana Rev, Ether Factor, Mark Angra, Crack 5. This has a lot more attack on it. It is plus 270. The defense is still there, 190. Dex is 180. HP is 180. PP is plus 22. And if you want to know my overall stats with all this equipment, you can see up here is HP 1755, PP 275, S attack 5089, R attack 2063, T attacks 1882, Dex is 1463, S defense 2642, R defense is 2650, 2645, and then T defense is 2588. And Alexander, I think that's how you pronounce it. I apologize if I pronounce it wrong. Oh, yes, gunblade magic, please. Alright, so, yeah, I'm gonna go on to a luster class, because if I want to try to get through at least stage 1, I need a lot of damage. I either use my Phantom or luster. Now, I could use a Twal, but in all honesty, that's more my lazy class, and I don't want to stream that. Because what I'm gonna do is just laser away and try not to block. I go brain dead with a Twal. Oh yeah, I also have this. Oh goddamn! I should have fixed this damn thing. All right, so let us swap. Yo, you gonna do any Divide quest today? I highly doubt it, cause I actually have I actually dislike Divide quest. I mean, you would definitely want to do it, especially for those the monthly conversions. But I have like a mixed bag about doing it. All right, so here's the thing, guys. I got 3 characters actually 2 characters that I would use for luster. I can use LVOX, and then I got Yoko, wherever you are, or Rosa. Where the hell is she? Oh, okay, so they're close together. So this is Rosa, or Yuko. Let's go with Yuko. Yuko's easier for me to pronounce. I can use her, or I use LVOX for the luster. I'll let you guys decide who I go for. I haven't tried the new Divide Quest maps or stages, the one from 31 to 35. I might need to give that a shot. Harmon says Divide Quest stage 31-35 have campaign going on, only need clear twice any rank. The problem is, I think I need to get a character to unlock all the stages again, because I didn't have a character doing a bunch of them, and when they allowed these stages to stay, I don't know if my characters have them. I might need to look at them. Okay, so I got one person that says Yoko, another one says LVOX. It's LVOX. If you're wondering what it stands for, it's pretty much little version of Zillion. And Zillion is this character. Well, that's technically Sherelle. I wish I changed her name to just Sherelle, but that costs AC, so I'm stuck with that name. And besides, this was like my second character in game, and I sticked with the same username that I have on the Japanese PSO2. Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 4 people saying LVOX. Okay, a lot of people are saying LVOX, so... Wait, actually no, it's like just 4. 4 people said LVOX, 2 says Yoko, but we're gonna go with LVOX. I can't remember if LVOX has like a good chunk of stuff on their skill tree. Alright, so here's the thing. I'm still new to fucking Luster. I don't know how to toy around with some of the later stuff. I did put some points here and there. I made sure to get most of the... Actually, since they're at 95, I can easily get these 2 over here. But, yeah, other than that, I don't know how to actually use these things over here. And I think LVOX is in the Whim style more, or Zandy. Alright, hi there, a bunch of people that came in. Trying to prep myself so I can actually retry this stage again. Did I put that craft weapon in here? No, iron. So note that these weapons aren't really affixed. It's not fine-tuned. They have most of the... Actually, no, I lied with that one. This one has most of the S-class abilities, and it is at an A slot. This one is technically fodder A slot of a Liberate, and then I do have this one, but I didn't really finalize it, so... And it's a light element. I should have done something with this thing over here. Or I could change this into a wind element. James says, hey, I'm new to PSO2. Just picked it up on the NA server. I was wondering why throughout everything I see says fighter is trash damage and it needs limit break. I wouldn't say it's a necessary thing to get limit break, but that tends to be the thing that does bump it up, and fighter class is the only one that actually has that little gimmick where, well, you can toy around with certain affixes and augments that do the same effect like limit break, because there are some S-class abilities where it does drain your HP on purpose, but it increases your damage. But yeah, fighter does have that uniqueness to it because it does have that limit break. There are easy ways to use limit break and actually be tanky, because there are S-class abilities that capitalize on using limit break. So it depends, because you can go limit break route to get a bunch of damage, but then there's alternative ones like putting status elements on your enemies. I don't know how big it is now. It was a thing in the past. I'm aware of those different approaches. It's just that with it depends also on your class combination, because if you have a 12, that's going to boost it up even further, give you a bit of tankiness, and then if you're maining fighter with limit break with a 12 as a sub, and then you got the right S-class abilities, you're just gonna do a lot. But do you really need to have limit break to do a bunch of damage? I would say you can be flexible with it, but I think a good chunk of people will say that. But the other problem is, are you good with dodging and evading? To use limit break, especially if you do not have some of the S-class abilities and like certain things like having an Etoile as a sub, you would want to practice on your dodge and invincibility frames. It's always important to figure out what and how your class can evade stuff. The reason why I like Braver is because it's kind of straightforward, and if I can time it right, if I can time the enemy's attack, then I can counter it, I can block it. The only time I get hitsy when I'm playing on Braver Hunter is when I fight against range opponents and they're moving away from me and I have to chase after their sorry ass. Or like they're far, far away and I can't hit them. That pissed me off. Oh god, a lot of people are saying some stuff. Hey there, Yuli, how are you doing? Kitty says, fighter getting many proficiency up and increased range on many PAs on December 16th. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I'm not 100% sure on how Global is doing their patches or their class balances. Because for Japanese PS2, it comes every now and then. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Like Etoile, I can tell you right now, like Etoile is just a class that is godlike because of what it gives in the skill tree. Better yet, let me fucking show it. Hey there, Wish, how you doing? Oh god, there's a bunch of people popping up. Alright, so let me go over to Etoile and show you guys. So, the reason why Etoile is going to be that one class you want to sub almost all the time is because of what can give in its skill tree. It's going to give you a good chunk of damage, it's going to give you a good chunk of tankiness depending on what route you decide to do. It gives you an all attack up, all defense up, PP, HP. Depending on what weapon you plan to main, you can obviously put points in these, but it's straightforward. Like a Palomine, they decide to go Ranger Etoile just so they can survive most of the ultra hard content and go through that. James says, but the damage I'm putting out is way higher than I can to anyone else. The damage I'm doing without limit break is what I'm talking about though. So yeah, it depends on your class combination. That's the big thing. Like, yeah, you can go limit break, but there are alternatives, but it also falls into what weapon do you have, what augments do you have, what exactly are you using in terms of your skill tree, the class combinations. Because once again, I could, but I do a weird thing with one of my fighters, because they go and fight a bouncer and they're using dual blades, but I capitalize on their dual blades and then also element weakness from the bouncer thing. Like over here, you could just ignore that limit break and you could try to do something with status element because... What is it? You got Chase? Yeah, Chase Advance, which grants bonus damage to striking enemies on... attacks on enemies suffering status conditions. And then you got Crazy Heart depending on if you have a stat... Well, ignore that Crazy Heart one because... That one... I don't remember if there's a certain S-class abilities that can purposely put you in a status effect. Now, if it does, then you would want to get Crazy Heart as well. But the thing about Crazy Heart is that it considers Limit Break as a status condition, which gives you that boost over here. But yeah, the big thing is, I can only say some of the past stuff that I know with Fighter. I'm not 100% like main with Fighter. All I know is that there's a lot of conditions. There's a lot of things you want to know with different combinations. Like, I could say, like, you don't really need to get Limit Break for Fighter to enjoy Fighter. If you like some of the weapons that Fighter has, you understand its visibility, frames, and the dodge and stuff, you can do well in it. Like, the big thing is you don't want to hit the floor. You don't want to get flinch, you don't want to get knocked back as much, because every time you get knocked back and flinch, that takes away your, DPS. Once again, though, I'm not a Fighter main. I know certain other ways to go about Fighter, other than just Limit Break. A lot of people would suggest Limit Break, but I would say if you really want to use Limit Break, you would want to have certain things to do it, and you would definitely want to practice up on your Limit Break stuff. Well, shit, hold up. I'm like twisting my head over here and it hurts every time I try to do that. Let me actually go through my phone and stare at the chat. Because like a lot of people are saying stuff. If anyone joins in that is new, hey, sorry for kind of ignoring you. Yeah, the one thing that I'm kind of confused about with Global is how they're going about their class patches. Because over in the Japanese PS2, they address this every now and then. Sometimes you do it immediately, especially if it's stupid. Like how Hero was broken upon episode 5 release, and it just broke the game. But I can't vouch the same with Global. What camo is this? I am not using a camo. This is the actual weapon as it is. I just feel like I forgot to do something important. Whatever, alright. So I'm gonna toy around with this. This is me just getting and using Luster. I may be shit at it, just a FYI, because it's been a while since I actually played this class. And then Luna says, I'm trying to wonder if keeping my Lightstream weapons until Liberate gets its plus potential is good, or should I switch right away once I get them without plus for Phantom? Koyo was the one that made me fighter, and I don't regret it. Yeah, if you got a good teacher, especially, they can teach you a bunch of snippets with fighter. Which is, I love fighter, the whole risk high reward game, so that never gets old. With these S-class abilities, it's kind of easy to play with fighter with limit break or using limit break. But who asked me that question? Okay, so the weapons. Well, here's the thing. I got a feeling that over there for Global, they're gonna have the Liberate weapons as an easy reward, because they did release free Liberate weapons recently over the Japanese PS2. If Global does the same thing like Japan does, they will release an easy way to get Liberate. Now the question is, do you want to try to farm for it upon its release, or do you want to wait for that moment so you don't need to spend as much time getting all the resources when they're just gonna hand it out? Once again, this is a bit of a question mark, though. It's kind of a gamble to consider that, just because Global is doing a lot of things differently from what Japanese PS2 is going through. Don't forget to set up your hotkeys. Well, I'm not worried about the hotkeys. With Luster, I do have a bit of fun with it, just because it's fast. I like it. Like, I'm just traveling around like this. I'm not, once again, 100% thorough with Luster gameplay. I don't know some of the snippets and stuff. Actually, thinking about it, I do need to make sure that I put it on my sub palette. Now, I feel like, okay, we shall see. Let's get right into it. I might die. Just a heads up, I might die, and I have not fed this mag in a while. So, let me see if this character has anything in their character storage. Anyways, before I go into this mode, this is a bit of a spoiler, so if you're playing on Global, you don't want said spoilers, you might want to leave for a bit. I'm gonna be fighting against endgame boss, or one of the endgame boss forms. What's your favorite style? Once again, I'm not... I don't know much about Luster in that sense. I do understand, like, how to play with the different elements in the gun slash, but I haven't really fleshed it out yet, or went through all of the different ways to play that certain element mode. Okay, I don't even have a fodder piece. The advantage is going to make a 7-slot Liberate with Lightsteel to go along with my 8-slot Trailblazer until Lightweaver is out, and I 8-slot that. That's a good plan. Like, if you guys got a certain plan to go about it, then go ahead and do it. Like, for me, if I was over there in Global, I would just wait for the free items, especially in terms of the Liberate. But if you guys want to farm it during that time and moment, go ahead and do that. Hopefully they make the drops a bit easier as well, and they give you a lot more slots. I don't know if Global really toyed around with these slot drops, because back then when I was farming in... Well, obviously I'm playing on the Japanese PS2, but back then when I was farming stuff, it was easier to just get a couple drops at a high slot number. Granted that I was using the, Oh wait, I need to kind of concentrate with this, just because, once again, I'm not a Luster main. This is me just getting back into the game and just toying around with it. I have no clue if the quality is gonna drop because I'm, moving around the place quickly as well. Oh yeah, I forgot it has that sort of, attack. So each one of these gun slashes into different elements will give you a different style. Oh yeah, I forgot if I hold it down too, and if I charge it up, I can actually shoot. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, nope. For Phantom, I got I got a couple. I go Phantom Rod or I go Phantom Rifle. Rifle, I tend to enjoy a lot more. Rod, I use it if I want to get really serious and try to do a good chunk of damage and other stuff. But at the same time, you need to make sure you have crafted photon arts. Well, no, excuse me, not photon arts. Crafted techniques, and I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. Yeah, the thing about me using Phantom Rod though, I haven't really crafted the techniques or the good ones, which you need to do. If you really want to dish out a good chunk of damage with Phantom Rod, you need to have the right crafted techniques for that. But yeah, like Phantom Rod, it's... Can I say it's fun? I don't know if it's fun for me. I can do it. It's just that... I don't know. It depends on what mode I'm doing. If I was to fight Masquerade, oh yeah, definitely. I'll use Phantom Rod for that. It's actually a bit of a challenge for me to do that. Same can be said with Rifle, but... I don't know. Rifle's fun too. The problem is, out of all those weapons, Katana, I barely give it the attention. I'm not really good with the Phantom Katana. I mean, I know a good chunk of people were able to dish out a lot of damage back then, but I don't know about now. And you gotta... I don't know about Katana. It's been ages since I actually really... since I went out of my way to try it. But then again, here's the thing about most successor classes. Like Luster, I'll give it... It's fun, and you do need to pay attention to it in terms of how you go about doing stuff. It is a bit easy, but once again, it is a bit of a challenge, especially since it's squishy in a sense. Phantom, yeah, you definitely need to be careful with that one, because it is squishy in a way. If you have the right augments and affixes and units and equipment, it can be tanky, but overall, Phantom tends to be squishy. Etoile, once again, it's fucking broken. Like, it's stupidly broken. Because of all its good perks and stuff, and it's tanky. Hero, I have to be honest with you guys, I suck at Hero. In terms of, yeah, I suck at Hero. Jesus Christ, wait a second. Even with Luster, it's taking me a while to actually beat the shit out of this guy. Oh god. I don't know if I like the fact that this guy has a good chunk of HP, or it's just like... Oh. This is supposed to be stage 1! I'm not liking the fact that this guy is a bit tanky. That's the one thing that kind of annoys me when I do some of these modes, especially when I was doing, what was it, the expert requirement over here in the Japanese PS2. It was like, oh yeah, you need to fight against Deuce and stuff, and you had to beat it in a certain time limit. I hate that. I hate being timed. Not only that, when it comes to fighting against Deuce, I was okay with Mother. Mother, I could understand, and I could easily beat up with a katana. Deuce, I got annoyed with because he kept on backing away, and I couldn't hit him as a Braver Hunter. And every time I tried to do it, it's, oh, fuck. No Phantom Katana love? It's flashy. I gotta admit, it is flashy, it looks cool, but I don't know if I can dig it. I might need to give it a shot again. But I couldn't stay with it. Like, Rifle is fun. And I can also be lazy with that one. Phantom Rod, it's more of me being a bit serious and me actually trying to give or do a bunch of damage. Luster, I'm still toying around with it in all honesty. Hero, I can do some of the main weapons, like I could just stick to swords and the TMGs. But I feel like Hero does a bit well if you know how to do the different changes. Or if you capitalize on their weapon changes. Yeah, this is kind of sad. Like, Masquerade would make me run for my goddamn money. He has a stupid status ailment that would make me want to stay away from the guy. And also, like, just know how to dodge and evade, because that stupid status ailment he can slap on just prevents you from healing unless you get rid of that status ailment that he slaps on you. And then not only that, like, if I spam certain moves too, Masquerade will adapt to that. He's like, yeah, no, you gotta change it up. If you don't do it, I'll actually, like, nerf it. But yeah, once again, once I get through this, I could most likely display Luster or the Masquerade mode later. I was planning to do weeklies and whatnot, but nah. And I just forgot that I have this voltage thing. I forget, how the fuck did I use this? I'm old. I don't remember shit. I don't remember how to do this. Oh wait, what the? No, wrong button. Wrong button. Alright, let's see if this works. I forgot what this thing does. Oh, wait. Did I mess that up? I feel like I messed that up. Because I only saw 200 as the final damage count. That's wrong, right? He blocked me, didn't he? He fucking blocked me. I'm here just, like, saying, did he block me? He blocked me, didn't he? I hate it when that happens, too. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a cool finisher. I'm gonna do a shit ton of damage to you. But then he blocks it, or he just evades it, and I'm like, fuck. No, I'll catch up with the chat. It's just that right now I'm stuck fighting against this guy. But yeah, once again, Luster's just fun because it's pretty fast. Like, if I want to evade that shit, yeah, I'll evade it correctly. If I want to just be right behind him right there and then, yeah, I'll be right behind his ass. I may not be doing the best moves stuff or animations, photon arts for Luster, but like, yeah, this class is just fast. And I like the different styles too. Like right now I'm spamming the light one, but if I went to let's say where's my fire one? Like if I went over here, it's just gonna have a different sort of moveset. Like the photon arts are gonna be the same, But in terms of its attack, it's just gonna be different. Like, instead of me slashing away where it's gonna release a energy wave of some sort, photon relay wave of some sort, it's gonna be me, like, just slashing it in, like, that crisscross, personally. Okay, yeah, my question is, how much HP does this guy have? It's taking me a while for me to beat this guy up. Okay, can you just die, please? Can you just die? I missed that last attack. And it's almost broken. We're at the 4-minute mark. I feel like I need to go on Phantom. Alright, building up voltage. Yeah, this guy is... Look, here's the thing about games. If you know, some games, they got good bosses. They're good, you can adapt, you can actually have a fucking fun time, especially if the music's good too. But this guy, he's kind of pissing me off with just how much HP he has. Like, don't get me wrong, I get it. There's some bosses where it's like, oh yeah, they're gonna have a shit ton of HP and you gotta worry about them. But if you can make the fight enjoyable and, like, difficult, I'm okay with that. But the guy just has a shit ton of HP. That's more of me like, okay, do I have the DPS to actually kill this motherfucker? Like, if I fight against Masquerade, I'm not gonna get mad at that guy. He pushes me. But this guy right now is pissing me off because it's like, yeah, you can easily hit me and shit, but do you have the damage to kill me? Fucker. Oh wait, I just realized I had like a high voltage, didn't I? Yeah, I had a high voltage. But he went up in the fucking air, then he did his like, oh, I'm gonna freeze everything sort of move. I just hid behind a damn pillar, then all my voltage is gone. 2 minutes left. Okay, thank you, reminder. Oh wait, I might die. I might fucking die if I'm not careful. There goes my voltage again. I was building it up. I suck, guys. I suck. I'm good with the fixes and augments, but I suck when it comes to combat. Damn, motherfucker. Actually, does this thing... Okay, no, it doesn't have it. No. Activate that. Do not block it. Please do not block it. There we go. So it's a bit better than the last time he decided to block the damn thing. Yeah, it might be good for you guys if you get a play on global and it's your first time playing Phantom. Just ignore all the guides for now. Just have fun with it. Just experiment with it. And then once you figure out what weapon you really want to tour around with and you want to main, then go ahead and look into guides and videos about it. But personally, when it comes to just enjoying it as it is, blindly, just play it as it is. Just experiment with it. That's what I'm doing with Luster, but most likely, eventually, I'll find a teacher or find a guide or video just explaining a bit more on how to do it. Because, I got the gist of it. It's just that right now, I feel like I just didn't have a good chunk of damage. I'm still surprised I could not kill this guy even with Luster, so... Oh, this sucks! This sucks! Yeah, this sucks. This guy's just tanky. I'm not annoyed with his moveset. I'm not annoyed with him in this fight. It's the fucking time and his tankiness. Anyways, let me get back to the chat. Alright, so, okay, where the fuck did I stop? Alright, so that's where I stopped. So Cereal says someone left or right playing Akuma slot wave 25. Oh well, did you get a bunch of coins from that? Smithy says honestly you can just spam fletch it on FOMO and you'll erase Sedan. Really? Well, what is fletch it? Fletch it. Oh, that's the thing I've been spamming, yeah. I guess I just need to stay glued onto him? I don't know, I might also need to fix my weapons too or get a better weapon. Panda says, acceptable to run mostly rifle with Phantom? It depends, because what game mode are you playing, and... I mean, don't get me wrong, yeah, you can do that. That is one of the main classes that I go for sometimes, but certain situations I decide to swap it out. Yeah, I didn't kill Sedan, sadly. All I did was beat it up, got a bit further from where I did with Braver Hunter, but I didn't kill him. Teach us your lazy Phantom ways. Okay, I'll hop onto Phantom in a bit, but let me give a bit more love to Luster. Steffi says, can you show us later your Phantom route? Okay, so I'll show you guys what I tend to do with my Phantom. It's going to be me toying around with Masquerade. James says, feel like an idiot. I forgot how YouTube streams work and had it pause when I asked my question. Wait, which question did you ask? Is it the fighting one? And then Bloodborne says, when Phantom drops out... Okay, I read that. James says, so... Is there any way, like a forum or something I can check that has a bunch of sweaty nerds like me that theorycraft and post videos on numbers and on the like 20-sec rock bear? The best place that you might be able to get information on is from the PSO2 Discord. Just make sure you go to the right server or, you know, go to NA Global or Japan, and then just go to the right section to ask those various questions. I don't know if they actually went out of the way to make graphs and stuff, but that's a good way to communicate with fellow ARCS members. Sirius says, just waiting to hear that music when the boss reaching that deathbed. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm using some other music in the background. I will swap that out because it's been on repeat. George says, on that class-specific discourse, I think... Okay, so you already gave the heads up about that. Kun says, damn, like, he got, like, 5 billion HP. I have no clue how much this guy has. I just need to, you know, practice. Practice. Even if, like, I'm doing well, like, I still need to do a bunch of practice. I need to understand how Luster works in its entirety. Need to understand what is best to spam this, and this. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is swap over and fight against Masquerade. Masquerade, I love the guy. I made a video just saying he's a good practice partner, and I still stand by that statement, because 1, you can easily get into it, and 2, he forces you to actually change up your stuff. And let me just swap the music. We shall go with... What music? Alright, so let's go to Masquerade. Where is he? He's in Ultimate Quest. Alright, Ultimate Quest. Go to fucking Ultimate Quest. Go over here. And we shall fight against them. Now, I left off at a certain high stage. I can't remember what it was. 51. So this is gonna be interesting. I hit that certain threshold where it's gonna get a bit harder. He's gonna get buffed. I think I can push it even further depending on what class I play. For this round, if I'm able to, I'll use Luster and see if I can get past 51. After that, I'll swap to my Phantoms. I'll swap to Zillion, because she's my main rifle one. And then later on, I'll swap to Victoria, because she's my rod one. Do I want to boost on me? No, I have no clue if it's going to go well. Oh yeah, this is her first time getting in there, so if you guys want to watch the cutscene, go ahead. Alright, so what is it? Okay, so no one knows the specific details about this guy. And then Droid says, I heard some fighters killing him in 2 minutes. He's stun locked the entire time. Yeah. I can point out a couple videos where they can definitely kill it more... They can kill quickly compared to my sorry butt. But once again, I'm more of the slow guy, and I don't try to push myself to do that. And I'm not more of a damage guy. I might go to it eventually, especially with the fighter, because I am planning to revamp my fighter main. Smithy says, what are your fixes, by the way? You might want an aura build if you don't already have one for your gun slash. Yeah, I don't have that, I think. So, the thing about Twal, I think it capitalizes a lot on the S attack side of things. Except the wand, I'm not 100% sure with the wand, because I think it can swap between both T attack and S attack. Or pretty much your range. I mean, no, not range. No. Do not get range of fixes. That's a big no-no, but it's going to be S attack. But if you go wand main, it could be S attack or T attack. Oh, no. It's going to take me a while to get to 999. I know a couple people that already hit 999. They're crazy. And then there's like a couple videos of this certain mode where they don't have any units. They fought against like... They fought against this guy at a higher... death? With no units. I don't think I could do that. Yeah, here's the thing, guys. If you see me not feeding my mag, it's just me being lazy. Obviously, you do want to feed your mag and get a bit of the supportive perk, but for me, I tend to be lazy about it. Yeah, see, this thing that's over me, that's going to be an issue because it decreases your health on purpose. And right now, I'm actually getting my ass handed to me. In all honesty, I don't know how well I would do with Masquerade as Luster, because I need to figure out something against like that moveset right there. That's gonna piss me off, and then of course he's gonna try to do that. You can predict his moveset, it's just that once again, like his stupid ailment. Oh fuck! I just realized I don't have like the certain items I need. I had to be super careful. Yeah, I might not be able to succeed with this in all honesty. Because I got that status ailment stuck on me. I have no mates that can deal with that. And like, even though I have lifesteal, guess what? Like, that red status ailment is a pain in the ass. Because it is gonna stop me from healing. This is why, right now, I would say Masquerade is just a better boss to fight against and tour around with. And practice with, especially. Because he'll force you to understand how you play your class. Oh, okay, I'm surprised about that. Oh god, I just remembered he got that stupid one-hit move that I do not like. No. Okay, got out of that. Okay, this move I hate the most. Run. That can actually one-hit me on one of my squishy classes. I hate that thing. Yeah, like, I could do okay, but without my heals, I'm kind of fucked. Oh god, and I forgot, he got fucking clones too. Hi there, you damn... Oh god. Holy shit. Alright, so when I fought him in the past, it was only 2. Now there's fucking 3 of them. I'm not happy about this. Do I want to focus on this guy or get rid of the clones? I am... Alright, I might need it. Hold up. Alright, I killed one of them. I'm gonna get rid of these clones because I really don't want to fight against like a bunch of them. Got rid of another one. Okay, yeah, shit. Okay, no, wrong weapon, wrong gun slash. That's gonna get me killed. Oh no. No. I hate that move. Okay, so if you want to cheese this easily when he does that, hide behind a pillar. Hide behind a pillar. I'm just gonna hide here. This is how you can evade this bullshit of his angry mode. Just hide behind a pillar. This is your breather. Alright. Where the hell are you? Oh no, okay, you're going around the place trying to sneak up behind me. Nope, not gonna have that. Alright, so that's me playing Luster. I did okay. Not the best, but I did okay. Oh god. And if you do this mode, you might want to pop a 250 just cause it might be able to increase your slot number chances. Like if I pop this, it's gonna drop a good chunk of units. These units can vary depending on what you have on you. 250 is gonna help you. Monkey King Bar is gonna help you as well in terms of farming this. And usually when it comes to these unit and weapon affix drops, it's gonna have, I think, Fabulous Soul, and it's gonna have Persona. Persona Soul and maybe a Persona Reverie. Let's see. If I picked up this thing, you can see Persona Reverie drops here. I didn't pop a 250? Yeah, I didn't pop a 2... Well, no, I do have a 250 running, so... Most of them were in, like, the 2 to 4 range. Would Phalag be good practice? Yes, if you have access to her. Honestly, for me, I can't fight her because I don't have access to her. I didn't go through the story. And then, ECU says, is Liberate units better than Lightstream? They're both good to have. It's just that if you want to try to finalize something, it depends on what you get. Because if it takes a while to get 13-star units, and they get to release 13-star units, they get to release that Liberate unit over there in Global upon its release, you might want to go for it, because when it comes to farming it, it might be easy. They will most likely hand out free Liberate weapons and units later, but if you want to be in that moment and you want to farm because you got nothing else to farm, then go ahead and get it. But when the Lightstream gets its 13-star upgrades, you may want to go for that. I know some people joked when I showed them like my finalized affix on my... What is it? When I had Guardian Soul, I had a finalized affix on the Liberate, and some people asked me why I got the Liberate instead of like something else like Lightstream. It's just that it was only temporary. So, in terms of actual benefits, I would say maybe the Lightstream 13-star unit. However, honestly, it depends on if you can get it for free or if it's just available to you. There are times where when you can't really get it. There is a fixed method to get the Lightstream units, but it will take a while before Global can do it, and you need to get the currencies and you need to spam Persona. Also, it depends on if you can actually get your hands on the units. Obviously, you can buy them, but over there in Global, they might charge you a shit ton. It depends on what ship you're on. But it's better to try to get it as easy as possible. So if you're able to farm for it, because the materials are easy to farm for it, go ahead and get it. Liberate does cost you a good chunk of resources to get from their Novo to Deliberate. But with Lightstream, it's not that expensive, but once again, it depends on if you already have it without having to pay as much. Yeah, the thing about Phalag, I know that she's good in terms of challenging you. There's a good chunk of people on YouTube and some videos that they did challenge themselves and they can be there in a couple minutes. Phalag is something you would... If you don't have access to this, and you have access to Phalag, play around with Phalag because she does get you to practice and understand her moveset, but also just get you to practice in general. And then Shock says, or Kun says, good thing these clones got tiny HP. Okay, I didn't realize they have that low HP bar. I remember fighting against the one in Divides. I hate them. You got some pretty good moves on you though. Nice dodging. Green leaf flashback. Yeah. I need to change. Do I need to change that? I don't know. Green leaf flash is okay with Luster, just because it doesn't have that massive hunter. And then Panda says the satellite cannon pillar, as I call it. Gabrielle says nice. King says it feels good hearing that completed after fighting Masquerade. Oh yeah. Once again, I'll be able to swap between... I'll be going on my I think someone requested Rod, so I'll go on that next. Assassin says, the one annoying thing from Masquerade is when he does those quick shots from his... Oh my god. So, I hate him for doing that. Every time I try to chase him as a braver hunter, he would back the fuck away, and he would just shoot me randomly. It's like, I'm trying to just block him and stuff, he backs away. I'm like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? EC says, Alliance and I farm 100 plus Persona triggers off of that. Only reason why I ask about units. You should be prepped and ready for the, the 13-star live stream upgrades then. King says, oh, you mean when he does step back? Yeah, I hate that. I hate him for doing that. Alright, so let me show you guys the other moveset. So, with the Gun Slash, or with Luster Gun Slash in particular, they have different movesets. So, if you pay attention to what's going on, this is for light and... What's the other element it goes with? Light and Ice, I think. Light and Ice, they have this moveset over here. I'm just doing like a normal just attack. But you can see that it's shooting a wave. It's like a Genshin Tenshu from like Bleach. That it's like an energy wave. You get to shoot from afar just by like slashing your blade. And then like the third time you do this, it's gonna do that crisscross. Now, your photon arts are still the same, but if you hold or use the shift, this is gonna actually have you do this instead. It's pretty much you aiming your gun slash. You charge it up. If you have a full bar, you can charge it with all three of these bars. Once you do that, you shoot it, giant explosion. You can aim it as well. Now, the, what is it? I think fire and, is it wind? I think Fire and Dark. Fire and Dark, they have this going on. Where it's more of up close and personal, and it does like multiple slashes on the third one. It's not like the previous elements. But yeah, you can just toy around with it. And then when it comes to the charge one, if I can get it to charge, there we go. So instead of like backing up and just holding your gun slash and charging it in a shot, this one is more of you stab. Third one is when you lunge forward and you do a huge attack. Now, let me show you the wind one. And instead of talking about it, let me actually do my weekly arcs missions. Let me make sure this is time attack. Yeah, it's time attack. So, oh god, I really hate time attacks. I got like PTSD from this shit. Especially from like Japanese PS2. So the wind and lightning element is what I'm gonna emphasize on. And when it comes to this, it kind of does the same thing like the fire one in terms of its just attacks. But with the shift one, it's more of an AoE that you can capitalize on. Like, alright, if I get all these guys to surround me, what I can do, hold the shift key, have this wind area effect around me, and then it's gonna hit everyone within that radius or in this circle. So boom, and I can also charge it up as well. Wait, where's my fucking music? I just realized I do not have my music playing. Where the fuck is my music? So you can be adaptable with the luster. You can have like 3 out of the 6 elements on your in your arsenal, and then then they would just give you a bunch of different styles. Like luster is quite adaptable in terms of how you go about it. It's just that you need practice if you are trying to like dish out a lot of damage, or you can easily spam certain things which can give you a bunch of damage. I also like how, like, when I use the wind element, I have wings, I guess? Or is that from my sword? I don't know. Oh wait, no, I might have been seeing things. Oh yeah, the one mob I also hate is this stupid dollhouse. Smart of how you have to actually do a bunch of damage to it, but it's annoying once you piss it off and it starts doing stuff. Who the fuck is calling? I'm playing! Alright, hold up. Oh, I thought that was the end of it, but no, now it's still ringing. Yeah, don't know that number, ain't gonna answer it. Nope, nuh-uh. Too much advertisements. Too many advertisements nowadays. Oh wait, no, there's the music. It's just really soft. Okay, yeah, I could have completed this a bit faster, but alright, okay, he's not in my range. So let me get rid of him, and then let me swap over so I can just, like, kill the griffin. Can't kill the griffin, huh? You're not dead yet. That's a problem. Hold up. I can fix this. I can fix this. There we go. We are done. And then now I'm gonna swap over to Rod since someone requested that. Let me also read chat and play catch up. So, hello there, Altira. I apologize if I say it all wrong. Okay, you gave a rundown about that. The multiple slashes is on all types. If you hit weapon action after the multi-stab no attack, you'll do a quick version of your weapon action. George says, which one is the meta? Well, I think someone answers that. Formula is the best for straight up damage of bosses. Baron is balance. And then Zandy does the best against mobs, but still fine. Or can still do bosses fine. Oh god, scam likely. Oh yeah, I keep on getting that on my phone. I hate that. I'm like, how the fuck is this? What the fuck is what the fuck is going on? Oh, someone whispered me. Oh yeah, out of curiosity, if anyone is playing on the global PSO2, do you guys get advertisements? Because it's interesting for me to just sit here and just stare at this thing. It does show some future content that is to come, but then there's also some times where they advertise like certain animes that it's not out yet, but it will be out in due time. Ooh, do I want to join in on that? Do I want to do that? That is very tempting. It's a bit of a spoiler too. Should I do divides? Okay, let me ask you guys. Do you guys want to see divides? Cause someone's asking me if if I'm interested in joining. If you guys say yes, then I'll do divides, and I'll most likely swap over to. Who will be a good character? I could stick on this character. Nah, I'll go on to Phantom Rod. And then Shaq says only for scratches. Impacts. And then Droid says I haven't ever seen those. And then Oromiro. Miro? Oh, I apologize if I said your name wrong. You got 13 on you. You said yes. Droid says, but there's advertisements from bots to buy. Oh god. Yeah, I thought they fixed that issue. Alright, so you guys are saying go with divides. So we're gonna do divides. Alright, so usually when it comes to my Phantom mains, it's gonna be... Oh well, yeah, Phantom mains is either Zillion, she does the rifle, or it's gonna be Victoria. She does the, she does most of the rod stuff. Okay, that's sounded a bit... Okay, before I go into that, no, I'm not gonna say that. A good chunk of my characters do use Phantom, but they mainly use rifle just so I can get through some of the basic stuff. I might make another character main Phantom Rod, but I don't know, I'm not 100% sure on that. Alright, so just a heads up, when it comes to what I use in terms of equipment, it's going to be the same unit pieces I talked about earlier, but I actually use the light stream. Now, this does not have the plus potential. I tend to use this because, one, this is my only rod that I have, but not only that, I do like the potential that the light stream can give, which is pretty much it boosts your damage by 10%, fully recovers the PP when it falls under a certain level, and further boosts damage by 3%. The big reason would be more of the second part of this, the recovers PP when it falls below a certain level. I like it when I can have a bunch of PP and just spam constant techniques and photon arts left and right. Alright, so where's my friend? No! Bloodborne says no Phantom Loaf. Like I said, if I need to, if I'm gonna try to play it, I need to get some practice in with it and toy around with it again. I'm not 100% confident. If I take that while doing Divide Quest, I'm gonna get slaughtered. Alright, I already got that. I think I got enough space. I will try to see if I can actually plan some stuff out with you guys. Because if you do play on the Japanese PS2, I might actually see if you guys want to do divides with me or do some weekly arcs missions or something. Oh my god, I forgot level cap 100 is a thing and they're already at level 100. So, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I am gonna use the restroom. Time for me to silence some stuff. Alright, so I am back. Let me get it to the camp ship. Alright, so let me see what I missed in chat. Alright, yeah, so I'll try to plan stuff out for you guys in terms of that. Phantom class is like an edgelord class. I mean, the teacher for Phantom, the NPC for Phantom, he's quite edgy. Or, I can't remember the name. But yeah, I'll try to organize stuff for you guys. Like, the reason why I actually did this stream was just, one, to test it out and see if I can actually stream, and two, I'm kind of lazy to do a formal video. I'm still getting a bunch of footage. I need to edit some stuff, but yeah, I just wanted to see if I could stream. It's been ages since I streamed, and I might do another stream Monday. Let's see, what song can I do? Oh god. When I decide to change the song, did they start to do this shit? Alright, hold up. Change it. And then let me get to the damn thingy. Alright, so I will most likely not be able to read the chat every now and then, since we're in combat. How do I play this? It's been a while since I played Phantom Rod. I'm like, I'm a dumbass right now. Alright. So here's the thing about divides, especially when you get to the highest stages, you want to try to kite these enemies to the things that do not have a bomb on them. Why? Because you want to kill this thing quickly. And most likely, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. Fuck, I'm getting hit. Oh wait, yeah, also another thing you need to be careful of, your life. Because if you die, especially if you don't have a lot of it, it will be a pain in the butt for everyone in the party. Because you gotta reset and restart over. Shit, did I do that too early? Okay, that's fine. And also, this does scale with how many party members you have. So if you're by yourself, it would actually be a good thing. But that falls onto certain factors, like if you have the right gear, if you're comfortable with the class that you're playing at. So it is solo manageable, but certain stages, certain things that you might do will be a pain in the butt to try to solo. Like, if I were to do this, I would, once again, play on something that I'm comfortable with. If you're not that good in your class, or if you don't do a lot of damage, this might be a bad stage to try to solo. Okay, I feel like this is gonna be an issue, because they're gonna blow up here, but this thing is gonna live. Note that I'm using some technique because it's already crafted. I did not craft the ones that I actually need to get crafted for Phantom. So don't be like me. If you are planning to do Phantom, make sure you get the crafted techniques. This character has a good chunk of them, but it still does not have the important ones. Like the one that's like a single ball for the dark technique one, I did not get that one crafted. Okay, it's 48, yeah. I will need to address this. I keep on forgetting to get these crafted techniques, but I need to bother someone that has it. Oh, I died. I died. Oh, oops. I'm so fucking... Yeah, I need to swap to something really comfortable. I need practice again. This sucks. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is show the rod. I mean, no, I'm already on rod. What I need to do is show the Phantom Rifle, because that one I can easily get back into without having to worry as much. The problem with me doing Phantom Rod is that I, 1, am squishy, despite my augments and affixes. 2, I really have to be attentive, aware of what's going on around me, because I have to make sure I dodge. If I don't, that happens. I get fucked. There was like too many enemies. I mean, some of you guys might be able to do that and do what I was happening. Some of you guys might be able to deal with all that mess, but for me, I really had to be 100% on my A game. I wasn't. Because, yeah, no. It's been a while since I actually played it, too. Alright, so this one, I can tell you guys, I can definitely make sure I can dodge, and I'm not gonna embarrass myself like I did. But it doesn't matter if I did embarrass myself or whatnot. It's gonna happen. I might do something stupid. Alright, so let's try this again, but without me dying. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. When you get to 26 to 30, you only got 1 life. And if anyone dies, that's it, pretty much, with that entire stage run. What you want to do, when you go from, like, 26 to 30, you want to try to hug the right path, just so you can get more hearts. But, once again, this ultimately falls on the party and how you want to go about it. Oh yeah, I did wash my hands. Don't worry about that part. Let's see. Yeah, that's one of them. There's that light move they spam. Then there's also that dark ball, that move that they spam. I tend to try to get a good chunk of crafted techniques just to match the element. Just because, you know, if you can get the enemy's element weakness, you can capitalize or do a bit more damage than usual. The Phantom Rod's photon arts that come along with it, they're good. I tend to use them every now and then, like mix it up instead of just spamming a bunch of techniques. But if you go Phantom Rod main, what is it? Phantom Rod main, you would want to have crafted techniques on the sidelines just so you can, you know, capitalize on that damage. And not only that, like with the Phantom Rod, and if you do the skill tree correctly, you can get a bunch of cooldowns and reductions in your spammage. And apparently, we're running very quickly with this one. So this Divide quest stage is pretty much you running around and picking up these crystals. If you want, you can fight against the certain mobs that have a blue light. Do I want to fight against this guy? I don't think I can kill him in time? Maybe? I'm debating about it, because the thing is, if you're able to kill the boss mob for this area in time, you can get a lot of points. I think we're fine just collecting a bunch of crystals because of this run speed. You would definitely want to make sure that the thing is, you want to try to find all these things. When you hit, like, rank B, that's when these yellow-orange things pop up. Now, I don't mind killing a mob that has a blue light. That gives you a bit of points, and it's not going to take me a while to kill it. So if I could kill this, actually no, I just forgot. This is like at a high stage. There's 20 of these things you will want to try to find. The more you find, the more rewards you will get from completing this stage. I got 3 of them. I need to find like the other ones. And just pay attention to your map too, because you might want to spread out. But yeah, when it hits the 3-minute marker, that's when laser rain rains down. And then the 4-minute marker is when you want to try to get the fuck out. But if you can try to, you would want to try to find all 20 of these. It's a bit of a risk right now since we only got 1 life. Alright, there's another one over here. There's another one down there. You also want to try to get an S rank with this one. But once again, it depends. Like, if you're by yourself, it might be... Excuse me, it might be a bit difficult to get the S rank by yourself. Unless you kill the mob. And once again, this entire Divide Quest thing does scale with your party members or how many party members you have. So if it's just by yourself, there's going to be a bit more leniency in terms of how the mobs are, how the bosses are, and how much HP they have. Apparently this guy is still around. Okay, they already got that. Shit, how many? We found, what, 9. We need 11 more of these damn things. Make that 10. Okay, that's what? 12. We still need 8 more. We got rough around 40 seconds before it starts to rain hell and we want a GTFO. Note that once the 4-minute pops up, you cannot heal normally. It is that bad. Like, right now, I can heal if I need to. Like, I actually need to. Before I fucking die like an idiot. So I'm gonna heal myself, and we got... Oh, okay, that's quick. No, wait! I see all 3 of these! No! Boop. Alright, so... if you do find all those different things, you get more items again. And specifically, you would want to get a bit more with the fragments. And then my leader will decide which stage to go for. Alright, so this one is pretty straightforward. You want to kill the mobs and bosses that pop in. Once again, if they don't have a bomb on them, you will want to make sure the ones with the bombs are close by, so you can kill the ones with the bombs, and then kill the ones that don't have a bomb. And I, once again, had to be really fucking careful or I'm gonna fucking die. Weird. Is this... Where's my Puros? Okay, I do have life steal. I'm just confused to why it's not as great. I would actually need to do this move right here. Now, this is kind of a... I wouldn't say it's bad, but this is more of your spammy sort of thing. And that can be frowned upon in a sense, but I don't know. I don't really go technical, and I don't tend to be like I can't speak English. Hold up. I don't tend to be like, oh yeah, no, you have to do a bunch of different combinations and Fullerton arts and stuff and mix it up. Like, me doing this thing over here, like, I'll do it. Just because if I need to get my my HP back, I need to shoot them quickly so I can get it back. Do you want to do that almost all the time? Not really, but, you know, everyone has their own discretion and way to play the game. As long as you don't fucking die, I'm fine with whatever method. Once again, you want to make sure you drag the one that doesn't have a bomb to the one that has the bomb. I don't know if the guy... Oh yeah, he's fucking pissed off at me. Now come over here, please. Thank you. Oh, no, come back, come back. I didn't do it. I was trying to keep him still, but no, he's moving. Now, also, if you are new to the game, I would say make sure you do the 3-click, which involves the middle mouse. I'm actually sticking with the 2-click system. Most of the successor classes, they kind of utilize that middle click and the 3-click style. I'm just an oldie and I tend to just stick with the old stuff. Honestly, I should adapt and just go to the 3-click method. But yeah, that's just my opinion though. Oh, wait, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm here just remembering, wait a second, I'm doing divides. Oh yeah, they have that bomb feature. I should be dragging these mobs to that bomb. We still got a good chunk of enemies to go through. If we can get an S, we're fine, but if we don't, then I don't think we'll be able to get through the next one. You see? I don't know if they're actually watching this stream. Okay, this one should have them pop up. Oh, okay, that's a bit new. Oh, I don't remember this. Alright, so we got at least an S. The goal is, if you can't really complete it all, it's okay. Just because the big thing is making sure you got an A or S at the very top. That allows you to progress forward in the other stages. Now, if you're trying to get certain points though, you may want to try to maximize it. Oh yeah! I forgot! They added extra stages. This is new to me! How do we do this one? Okay, defeat this guy. You know what? I'm just gonna stay far away and just shoot. Should be the same with like the Deuce Hunar in it. Okay, wait, no, it might be different. Oh yeah, when you do a boss stage fight, you would want to focus down on the mobs when they pop up, because it will give you an increase in your damage. Why is this guy tanky? Okay, he's dead. And then I think he's gonna expand that radius and try to do that AoE move. No, he does that instead. It's been a while since I actually fought this form too, thinking about it. Like, he has the same movesets like Hunar, but a bit of extra stuff. Like, that is a bit bigger in terms of his AoE radius. Now, I'm kind of curious about his other movesets. Alright, here comes the mobs. Hi there. Okay, I'm shooting the wrong way. Oh, I didn't have the other photon arts for the rifle. Oh. Actually, thinking about it, I don't have the right... Well, no, I do have it. Weird. Wait a second. Did I reset my skill tree? I should have Phantom Time. Why do I not have Phantom Time? I feel like I did something really dumb. I feel like I'm not actually doing the... I'm so confused. I'm supposed to have Phantom Time available. Oh wait, no. Oh, I'm a dumbass. It's pretty much I have to fill up that gauge down there in the middle before I can get Phantom Time. Duh. Shit, I'm too old for this. I'm too old for this. Yeah, I could say the Phantom Rod is something. You can have a lot of invincibility frames with it, and you can evade easily. 10% with the rifle if you know how to abuse it. And now let me kind of pay attention to this one because I need to make sure that the bombs are in the or I kill the right mob so I can set them off. Alright, so if I die, it's not a big issue. We got a couple hearts. Alright, that's gonna set it off, and then it's just gonna do that. These ones, yeah, they're not bad, but you just need to know what to do. You just want to capitalize on the ones that specifically has the bomb and make sure the ones that don't have a bomb are next to the one with the bomb. Now, I can't say the same with 31 through 35. It might still be the same thing. Just has to be difficult. Oh god, wait. The arm just moved away from the circle. But yeah, this is going to come out over there in Global. I would say give it maybe a month in from the release of episode 6. You'll get this. I don't think they'll release it upon the introduction of episode 6. But you will get this eventually, and then the weapons that it drops, or the weapons you would want to go for. Do you want to go for them? That depends on you guys. The weapons are okay, but they do eat up a good chunk of materials, and you need to spam and farm a good chunk of divides. Like, the weapon series, I already made a video talking about it. Pretty much it's just Still and Puros. It's going to be named differently over there in Global. They're... If you can get it as a natural drop, you can save on a good chunk of your resources. But that weapon series, it does have 4 S-class ability slots. That I can nod my head and say, yeah, that's a huge plus. But in terms of usage, I don't know. It depends on you guys. You just have to stare at the potential and see, like, say like, oh, do I really want to use this, or do I want to use or stay with the current weapon that I have before like the light weaver comes out. Like right now, I'm using the, obviously I am using what is it, Puros weapon. It's not, it's in its final form. It's okay in terms of the potential. Yeah, okay, oh shit, we're at this stage. Stage 30, great. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I know who that person is. It's one of my pals. Arigaki. No, I know who you are. Don't act like you're a noob. No, I know who you are. Really? Well, I can see why they wouldn't like it. I'm neutral with most of these classes except a 12, just because of their what is it, the skills? Yeah, with the skill tree and stuff, but Other than that, most of those the classes I don't tend to judge as much. I can't really say much with Tekker because I haven't really mained Tekker. And now here's Metra and Varuna. You'll see these two in the story for episode 6. Once again, this is a bit of a spoiler. Most of this entire stream has been spoilers left and right. Oi, phone, shut up. I'm actually in a serious mode right now. Who the fuck is calling? I really wanted to check who's calling, but I'm fucking this damn mother. Sorry about the phone ringing in the background. I just am busy. If it's important, to leave a voicemail. I can easily worry about. Wait, who am I supposed to focus on? Did they tell me who to focus on? No, they didn't tell me who to focus on. No, bad. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Ooh. I saw that coming. Ooh. Yeah, that's the one thing about what I was doing. Like, I was trying to get HP, but because I was standing still, I'm an easy target. I feel like going back on my Braver Hunter. I'm comfortable with that, period. Let me see if I can try to position this right. No, get away from that. Alright, Varuna's dead. I hate Shiva. Shiva, I can't... Well, no, it's not even Shiva, it's Metra in a sense. But I hate her because she's the one that I can't figure out in terms of dishing out a good chunk of damage. Like, if I stay up here, yeah, sure, I can do it. But it's a bit nerfed. No, too far away. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on how to try to damage this girl. Do I actually have to aim at her? I don't trust myself in that manual aim. Okay, we got an S, but I don't know if we can kill her. Actually, let me just get rid of that pessimistic mood. No, we got this. I believe in our party. Okay, I got my Phantom time though. And I also got that mark on her too. Well, where are we? 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Activate Phantom time. No. I almost made that to a fucking waste. Just stay there. And then. Here, come on. Oh no. We're so close. Oh, Summoner. Well, I forgot to mention that one. That one, I am not, like... Okay, so, I do give Summoner a bit of credit because it's just its own different monster in a way. And in terms of micromanaging and enhancing stuff for Summoner, it is expensive. So, I'm not a big fan of it. It is easy. Well, I wouldn't say easy. You still need to understand certain concept with Summoner. But yeah, that class is Yeah, the only reason why I'm not a big fan of Summoner is just that other aspect. You need to spoil your pets and you need to compress those candies. And depending on the RNG with compressing candies, that can eat up a good chunk of your Meseta. Like, if you have a Summoner and you have a bunch of candies, abuse that what is it? The zero cost event that's going on. Like, compress all of them. That's what I did before ours expired over here in the Japanese PS2. Yeah, like, Summoner can't hit a shit ton. And it, once again, it is a bit easy to get into once you understand all the different concepts and how you will want to work with your pets. I mean, that was like the one class that also had several patches just because people abuse certain things. Like how Watermelon, well, I called it Watermelon, but no. Melon, I think, was the one you need to abuse, or is it Maroon? One of those two, and I think you still can get a bunch with it. Or you can hit, you can do a lot of damage with those. Oh, huh. Oh, I completed the what is it? What is it called? Arcs missions. No, it's the mission path mission thingy. Okay, my brain is dying on me. I am most likely... I'm gonna stream until we're done with Divides, or this stage, and then, yeah. I'll see if I can stream again on Monday. I'll try to plan things out if you guys want to play with me, like do weeklies over in the Japanese PS2, or if you just want to do some other endgame content. Like, instead of doing a Divide quest, we could do, like, Extreme quests and see if we can farm for returners. Or, like, just some other goodies like Doom Breaks or Crack abilities. It's gonna be weird for me to say that. And then I bet you Global is gonna change the name. It's not gonna be called Crack, it's gonna be called, I don't know, what would they call it? It's gonna be PG, quote unquote. Try to be PG. Oh yeah, I had to be careful. I only got one life. Okay, they're chasing after me. I need to be careful. One of them is chasing after me. Oh yeah, out of curiosity, are you guys VTuber fans or like HoloLive fans? Want to hear your actual thoughts on the matter. I already made a video talking about it, but just want to hear what you guys had to say about it. Okay, now I need to see if I can multitask while still doing this. Are they all dead? Yeah, they're all dead. Oh god, Spider Bait! Oh wait, I remember I hate one of her abilities. I didn't really know that, like, she can do... Well, no, I did know she can do a one-hit KO move. It's just that I never knew that there was a certain way to get rid of that status ailment. Yeah, that blue thing above my head, yeah, that's, annoying. But I mean, it's a fun little gimmick. Makes it a bit of a challenge. Now, she needs to come back over here. This is bad. I think we're gonna die. Did we just kill her? Oh, okay. Then we need to kill these things. Now we got S rank. Alright, let's get blow up. Let's get going to circle. Didn't kill everyone. Yeah, they changed the name for yeah, they changed the name of Liberate to Revelate. Okay, that's a new map. I did not know about that one. Oh, wait, are we taking care of the bot? Oh god. This guy. Hey there. It's been ages. I remember fighting against this guy when I was like a scrub, a noob over in PSO2. Hated him. I still hate him. AIS. Actually, no. It's Exodo. Actually, AIS Exodo. And I also forgot to change up my weapon palette. And yeah, it brings me back memories just staring at this guy. And I just... Here's the thing about the past. Like, I can definitely say I'm not 100% missing it. But at the same time, it was just a bit easier to understand a lot of things. And it didn't really tax you in terms of spending a bunch of money. I could say that in terms of like getting cosmetics and doing... How dare you do this when I'm just talking, damn you fucking Dorito. But anyways, where was I? I was talking about money and stuff. So the thing is, back then in PSO2, it was actually friendlier in terms of you doing fashion stuff and then also doing some technical stuff. Like, fuck, this guy hits like a truck. Fuck. Of course, I move into the laser. Let me breathe. Let me move. Let me not die. Yeah, the thing about divides, once again, you go to the highest stages, you're just gonna hit harder. And it's just gonna be, something you want to keep tabs on. No, I'm not going into that. Alright, he's gonna go into the center now and we gotta destroy his pillars. Oh, that's not bad. I need to go up top so I can actually see his core. I didn't pop my mark. How the heck did it go down there? There we go. Oh, anyways. Oh, look, there's a scar. Dorito. Yes, I called him a Dorito. Surprised all my, like, uwu buddies are just popping up now. What is this? This is, tower stuff. Oh god, I hate these towers. Well, no, this one's that one that you would want, especially if you decide to solo divides. Because you can manipulate the mobs, or you can kill certain mobs and just collect a bunch, and then you can go to the next stage. What you want to do, though, is just keep tabs on the mobs and figure out which one has a bunch of DPS. Like, that thing over there is a huge threat. That stupid machine, you want to kill that. because it does a lot of DPS. Like, it twirls around, it shoots at the tower at a fast rate. So you want to kill that, and then if the other mobs are slow, you can leave them as they are and just go around and collect crystals. The problem is, once again, if you're at higher stages, they will be buffed in a certain way, depending on what the multipliers are. And, yeah. If you have a good chunk of members, though, they could, you know, spread out and just, like, 2 of them collect, and then 2 of them will defend. But every now and then, you can help them out once again. Especially if you're at the higher stages. I think we're about to get A, and then the second wave of enemies are going to pop up. I will need to go to blue. Yeah, I'm closest to blue, so I can stop them. Alright, so these mobs aren't as bad. Let me try to aggro them or just kill them. I love how they ignore me though and just go for the damn tower. You assholes, I'm right here shooting at you. Killed a couple of them. Stop it. Stop it. Leave the tower alone. Leave the tower alone. Alright, so most of them are dead now. I think I took care of most of them, yeah. When it comes to these sort of areas too, you may want to try to go to the dead end area, because a bunch of crystals tend to, like, spawn in. Now, if I can't... The only problem I have with me trying to collect crystals is the fact that sometimes I don't get them on my first go, and I had to spin around in a stupid circle and just, like, slowly tone it down. So, looking over the chat quickly, I guess I could talk about that. I do not like name changes. Why? Now, I can try to figure it out myself, but in terms of them doing a bunch of name changes, it's going to be difficult for people, especially from those on global, trying to look at stuff from Japan and then vice versa. It's just going to be weird because it's like, wait, so it's called this over there and it's not called this? It's just gonna have a bit of a barrier / confusion issue with the name changes. Not a big fan of that. I mean, I can easily adapt it and be flexible and just deal with it. But still, it's just confusing. It's like, okay, so when you say Power 3, what is that for global? And then, obviously, if you are aware of it, instead of saying Power 3, it's actually Might 3 for global PSO2. I don't know. I don't know why they did that. It bothers me, like, the different fucking names. Like, I bet a good chunk of people really didn't get into the fixed videos just because of the naming as well. And I know that I didn't really convert some of the names depending on what ability I was referring to. Like, if I talked about the Guardian Soul breakdown formula, it's like most of those abilities aren't... A good chunk of those abilities are the same in terms of the English conversion to global conversion, because you still have Astral Soul spelled out as it is, along with Ethifactor with a slight difference in its spelling. Then you got Mana Reverie still. They might keep the same name for the glare abilities, but I'm not 100% sure. No, they might keep the glare ability names. It's just that it might be spelled differently. I need to pay attention with the mobs and where they're popping up in. Oh, it's this guy. Oh god. Oh god, I'm about to die. Nah, I don't need to die. Nope, 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 no, thank you. Oh god, I should be able to predict this guy's pattern because it kind of reminds me of X-Dragon. Man, X-Dragon was like my first battle buddy, my battle practice partner. Compared to Masquerade. Masquerade became my new one once I realized he was in episode 5, and also like once I discovered him. But back then, in episode 1 through 3, I practiced a lot with the X-Dragon. He's just fun. He's just fun to toy around with and fight again. And I got to understand like how to play my Braver Hunter because of him as well. And then I also used him for other classes as well. Oh wait, I do need to talk about some of the classes that did give me a bit of an issue. Gunner? Gunner is hard. Now, some people might say, no, it's easy, but the reason why I have issues with Gunner is how I map my keyboard and mouse. I am a left-handed, not a right-handed. I'm a left-handed. And, like, depending on the style that I go with Gunner, it's just that, like, I had to be really careful, because if I'm not careful, I'm gonna fucking die. I just need practice on it, but yeah, it's like, Gunner is actually one of those classes that I will say I have a hard time with. I can say the same with Hero, but once again, I could main a certain weapon for Hero and just be okay with that. In all honesty, if I want to excel well with Hero and just toy around with that switching mechanic, I do need a bit of practice with it. And Yugimon says, started this year and was Ranger, and I thought I was going to be a Ranger main. All of PS2 and NGS, then Luster came into my life. Yeah, Luster's fun. Like, I'll say Luster's fun and flashy. Hero, I would definitely need to work on. Etwal, once again, I could make like a whole rant about Etwal. It is good, but it is stupidly good to the point where you can be lazy with that damn class. Phantom, it does take a bit of skill and understanding. Oh god! Yay! It's fucking Shiva! Alright, so this is my first time actually getting to stage 35. Now, I'm slightly okay with Shiva fights. There is one gimmick you need to know with Shiva. She can counter. You need to know her animation of this counter because she will fuck your day. I gotta admit, like, I don't know much about Shiva, but I already sent and made a character of her. Oh fuck! I'm a dumbass! That's the gimmick that you need to be careful of, because, oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. That's the one thing you need to be careful of. When she gets into a pose, she just stands there, don't hit her, because she'll counter the fuck out of you. She'll insta-kill you like how she did. I'm still mad at myself for that. I was like, oh yeah, let me talk about it briefly. And then like while I'm chilling and talking about it, she just does it. I'm like, wait a second. Oh wait, shit. That's the move I was afraid of. Now, is she gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? No, you're not gonna do it. Oh yeah, there's the post. Yeah, no, I ain't doing that shit. Fool me once, sure. I'm just gonna be right on top of you, just do this. And then her lasers are gonna be pointed at me. Like, I gotta admit, like, she was fun to just watch her just go ham and just do crazy stuff. I do need to be careful with her other animation that I am most likely gonna die to. If I was on my Brave Hunter, I'll be fine, but no, I don't have it, so... We got 1 minute 32. Can we kill her, though? I have the mark on her, so I could pop that. Let me get up in the air and try to get my buff. Let me see if I can actually dodge these. And yes, there we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, okay, we're getting to S, but we only got a minute to try to kill her now. If I can get my Phantom time and also get that mark pop up again, might be able to do it. Oh no, there's that animation. I'm worried with this thing. I don't think I can evade this. I'm gonna die. Yeah, this is what happens. Yeah, the problem is just trying to evade that crap. Come on, shoot your laser so I can try to do these. 10, 9, 8, 7, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yes! Oh, okay. Yeah. Fuck. Alright, so... That was close. That's a lot of fragments too. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. I will try to organize something for Monday. I will most likely try to wrap up on my weeklies, or if you guys want to, we could do a couple of divides, or specifically what I need to do is do a bunch of extreme quests. There's a phone again, so I'm gonna check that out. Thank you guys for watching once again. See you guys in the next one. Peace.